Hello, today I would like to present you how to transfer data from old MacBook computer into brand new, in my personal opinion, the safest and the fastest way. The only requirement is that both devices need to have Thunderbolt port, and we are going to be using Thunderbolt cable. Our both devices need to have at least equal operating system version, or can be newer on our brand new device. So I attach ourselves to Wi-Fi and pull latest OS updates, and as you can see, I've got nothing else to install. My old MacBook computer is using Intel CPU, and the new one got M2 Apple Silicon, and that's mean we might get some errors while transferring application, and that's because I've got custom kernel loaded modules for like LTO, SAS drive, or the software RAID. So if that failed, absolutely do not be afraid. We are being prepared for that. We've got our new computer up and running with latest OS. We've got our Thunderbolt cable prepared, and the old Mac is power off. We press T and we power it on. This will boot our computer into target disk mode. We are holding our key and we are waiting for Thunderbolt and USB icon, and as you can see, we've got of them. Why I believe this is the safest way? That's because it is closest to attaching the internal hard disk drive directly to our new Mac, with the Mac OS on the old computer not being boot up, so it's not going to be syncing any data, modifying our files. This is like a cold copy that is being plugged in directly to our new Mac. We grab our Thunderbolt cable, we attach it to the old Mac, and we are plugging it to our new one, and we should get the Thunderbolt icon in a couple seconds, and as you can see, it is nicely detected, and we should get question for our password because I've got my drive encrypted, and here it is, and I will provide it. I provide my password, and our old computer will appear as a regular drive, just like you would attach pen drive or any other drive. And as you can see, we've got my drive. And now we can just start the migration assistant. So we go into our utilities and we've got our migration assistant. We hit continue. We're providing password for that computer. Okay, and the migration assistant is started. We should get our question what to do. We are go from Mac, time machine, or startup disk. We go continue. We are being detected. Here is my time capsule. Here is Macintosh HD. And this is that drive that we just mounted via the Thunderbolt cable. So we select it. We go continue. And as you can see, we've got question what to copy. And of course, I will select everything with expectation that something might fail because this is the Apple Silicon and this is Intel base. So let it calculate the size. Of course, that process is going to be much faster than using time capsule that is using spinning drive. Here we are going to be using the fastest possible speed of our Thunderbolt cable. As you can see, process of calculating our data just finished. We've got almost 250 gigabytes to transfer, so just imagine how long it's going to take using Wi-Fi, but with the Thunderbolt cable, it should be quick. So we go continue, and we need to set our password. Of course, I'm using strong password. We are being asked should we replace our account that is existing on that MacBook, and I will go with that route. And our data being transferred via that beautiful cable. So we are waiting. I'm wondering if we are going to get any speed prediction. but it should go pretty fast. As you can see, we managed to finish our process. The transfer was jumping all around the place. I seen as low as 8 megabytes per second, but thankfully it jumped into 250, so I even go and check my router, do the LED indicator is blinking, but absolutely not. It was using the Thunderbolt cable. Looks like on some situations when there is a lot of tiny files, it's just copying it really slow. The second thing that you have to be aware, it is the best to plug your MacBook, because as you can see, we are already at the red. So yeah, it is pretty bad. We can unplug ourselves, and our new MacBook should boot up with my account and my existing password from the old one. So let's take a look. Will it boot up and will I be able to log in? And the migration is completed. We hit done. And let's take a look. Here we've got my account. I need to log into my iCloud account, but looks like it's going to be working just fine. Yes, I will use the file vault. Into our Touch ID. So we are going to be making sure we are good to go. And as you can see, we are good to go. I've got everything on my desktop. And for people who are interested in radio communication, I will show you something and try to guess what I've got over here. So this is how you can transfer your data into new Mac. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you find that interesting. See you next time and bye bye.